Today for Up, a great bird adventure. If you have very young children, prepare them now for the spectacle of birds of all sizes flying freely in the theatre. In fact, our beautiful feathered friends are getting ready to meet you, and our show will begin in just 15 minutes. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Good Friday afternoon, and welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. My name is Julie, and we are going to be streaming for about an hour on this page. We are getting ready to watch Up, the Great Bird Adventure show, and then we'll be headed over to Expedition Everest for a ride on that. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, getting ready for your weekend. Hopefully you have some fun plans for the next couple of days. Hello. I do want to start by thanking all of our sponsors. They are the ones that make all of these free live streams possible. So if you guys are enjoying all of our free live streams, please make sure to check out our sponsors' pages and let them know that you heard about them from Streaming the Magic. First up is Expedition Roasters. If you love coffee and you love the theme parks, visit expeditionroasters.com. They combine premium coffee with a passion for art and story to bring you a coffee experience like no one else. There truly is an adventure in every bag, and with code Streaming Magic, you get 15% off of an order. Next up, if you are coming to the Orlando area and need a big place to stay, maybe you want to spread your legs a little bit, not be confined to a small hotel room that is overpriced, not want to pay for parking, visit OrlandoInsiderVacations.com. They have luxury vacation homes available minutes away from your favorite theme parks at half the cost and double the space. And you also will get a discount on booking when you mention Streaming the Magic. So visit them at OrlandoInsiderVacations.com. And if you are planning to relocate to the Central Florida area, visit our very own Victor Naraki. He is a local realtor based out of Celebration, Florida. He specializes in residential and investment properties, including primary and secondary home opportunities in the Walt Disney World area. Visit Victor's page at celebratingflorida.com. And if you want some Disney park goodies delivered straight to your home from the Disney parks, go to mickeymonthly.com. They are a monthly subscription box. They have mystery boxes of all sizes and items, so you can pick and choose depending on what you want and your budget. Visit them to view all of their packages at mickeymonthly.com. And we have promo code MAGIC15. You'll get 15% off of your first box subscription. Oh no, you guys still have no picture? I was busy giving our shout outs to our sponsors.
Explorers and adventurers, welcome to Up, a great bird adventure. Remember, an explorer is a friend to all. So please, help make sure that as many of our friends as possible can join us here today by following the direction of the cast members and sliding across your
Alright, Rhonda, thank you
for making space for all.
I know that we've been having some issues lately with Facebook, so it's really out of our control at this point. I'm sorry if you guys are having any problems.
Let's sneak in here.
Nope. Go ahead. I am checking. Go ahead. I'm checking from my phone and I can see picture just fine. So hopefully it's just a matter of a couple of phones not working properly. I don't know if you guys actually, the ones that are not getting picture might need to update the app. I am not sure. Daniel, to be honest, this is the first time I'll be watching it, so I have no idea what to expect. I haven't really watched anything on YouTube or any videos at all, so I want to come and watch it with fresh eyes. Also, a friend of my son's is starting in the show today, so we're gonna get to see her. It'll be really exciting.
Squished.
If you guys want to hit that share button so that all of your friends and family can watch along with us. This debuted this past Sunday during Animal Kingdom's 20th anniversary. So this used to be Flights of Wonder, but it became the Up Bird Show on April 22nd.
Adventurers and explorers, and welcome to Up, a great bird adventure. Remember, an explorer is a friend to all, so for the safety of our performers and our feathered friends, please refrain from smoking and from using flash photography inside the theater. Also, throughout this adventure, our bird friends will fly all around inside the theater. So unless you're invited to stand to be part of the show, please remain seated until the end of the show. And please, keep the aisles clear throughout our adventure today. Our show will begin in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
And Maureen actually helped us plug our VIP page. We have our very own Streaming the Magic VIP group. I stream on the VIP page about 3 additional hours each time I'm here at the parks. And they get first dibs on what we see and what we do, so they get to pick where we go. They also get my personal streaming schedule a month in advance, so they'll know what we'll be doing. If there's someone's birthday or some special request, we do our best to go and accommodate our VIP's wishes. It's only $5 a month to join, so less than a Starbucks coffee. You will get access to our VIP page. VIP page also gets any type of Streaming the Magic news that might come up. And we are a fun group. We have about 60-70 members right now, so we get to know each other pretty well. It's pretty fun. Hi Thomas, is it working now? It might be just an update on your app, on your phone. So that might be it. I'm not sure. Hi, Angie. Another thing that I do want to remind everyone, you can rewatch all of our live streams. You can rewatch them on YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube page, we have our entire library of past streams. So you guys can go on that search bar and search for specific locations, and all of our past live streams are on there as well. Awesome, George. Yay, Tom. That's good. Hi, Lori. Hi, Karen. And the stage itself looks pretty much identical. They just put these colorful flowers and the hanging lanterns right there, and that radio in the back. That's the only difference I see here on stage. I do have my water today. Yes, it is a very warm one today, and the parks are packed as usual. So yes, after this we're going to be headed over to Asia. Well, we are in Asia. We're going to be headed over to Anandapur to ride Expedition Everest. I'm going to point my phone down for a second so I'm not hoisting up all this time.
Namaste, explorers and friends. We're so glad your adventure brought you here during this very special time,
The show starts
the
at
20th
1:30.
anniversary of Disney's Animal Kingdom. We wish you and your flock countless wonderful discoveries as you connect with the magic of nature. And now, get ready to enjoy Up, a great bird adventure, beginning in just a few minutes. Thank you.
This show is usually
Exploradores y amigos,
half full.
nos alegra ver que
It is
su
a
aventura
full
les
house
haya
right
traído
now.
éxito durante esta
The
ocasión
newness of the
tan
show is
especial.
bringing lots of people
El
in.
20º
They're
aniversario
actually
de
offering
Disney's
same-day fast
Animal
passes
Kingdom.
for it, so I was
Les
able to
deseamos a
grab
ustedes y a sus
a
bandadas
fast pass today for
inmortales descubrimientos maravillosos al conectar con la magia de la
I was
naturaleza.
trying to grab fast pass
Y ahora,
ahead of time, but it never
prepárense
showed
para
it
disfrutar
on my
Up, a
Disney
Great Bird
experience.
Adventure
But as soon
que
as I
comienza
stepped into
en
the
tan
park this
solo
morning,
unos minutos.
I saw
Gracias.
the fast pass availability, so I'm not sure if they're just doing it same day. Hi, Teresa. Not today, Tom. I was not able to grab a fast pass. A fast pass for today. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss the Lion King. Yep, it is called Up, the Great Bird Adventure. That's the name of the show now.
Oh, I have a great wow, it's fun.
That's awesome, Teresa. Oh, that's fun, George. I have a 360 camera, but I've never been able to get it to work at the park without
Explorers
strong
and
Wi-Fi.
adventurers, welcome to Up, a great bird adventure. Remember, an explorer is a friend to all. So please, help make sure that as many of our friends as possible can join us here today by following the direction of the cast members and sliding across your road. Thank you for making space for all.
Oh, it's a mashup between Up and Birds. So the characters do come out.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So we're gonna do a really cute new segment with one of our birds. His name is Miles. He's a trumpeter hornbill. So what we're gonna have you guys do is when the researchers are ready, they're gonna have you guys stand up here in the aisle and put your arms up like this, like you're a tree in the forest. If you don't want to participate, that's okay. You can slide in or you can just stay seated. But if you are comfortable with birds, you can come out and participate. He's about that tall. He's a cute little trumpeter hornbill.
Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to see Miles close up. Miles has been a star of the show for a very long time. Hopefully I just need one arm to become a tree, because my other arm is busy stringing. So hopefully one arm will be okay.
Oh, this is perfect
The little girl is practicing being a tree. I will channel divine.
You let the hornbill fly through.
Yeah, I know he
Explorers and
has.
friends, welcome to Up, a great bird adventure. Remember, an explorer is a friend to all. So for the safety of our performance and our feathered friends, please refrain from smoking and from using flash photography inside the theater. On occasion, bird trainers will be moving inside the theater, interacting with
You're
birds
very
in the
welcome,
presentation
Tammy.
of this show.
My
Therefore,
son's
please keep
friend is
all
actually
eyes clear.
starring in the show. Today is her first day, so it's going to be exciting
Prepare
to see
them
her
now for the
too.
fun and spectacle of birds of all
I love that they
sizes
tell you
flying
20,000
freely
times that
overhead
there's going to
and
be
near
birds
guests
flying
throughout
over
the
you.
presentation. With this in mind, unless you're invited to participate in the show, please remain seated at all times until the announcement you will hear concluding the show. Thank you, and our adventure will begin very soon.
It's a packed house. I have never seen Flights of Wonder full, and it is completely full today. Miles just made his entrance. Hi, Miles. Oh, Miles turned on the radio.
Greetings, friends. Namaste. It's another beautiful day in Anandapur. Let's keep looking up and enjoy the music.
Adventurers and explorers, hello! And namaste. That's one of the ways that we greet friends here in India. My name is Annika. It's beautiful here. Yes? Well, I'll tell you how this place came to be. Many eons ago, there lived an enlightened Maharaja and Maharani of Anandapur, whose hearts were one with nature. So much so that the Maharani turned her palace grounds into a magnificent aviary so she could live among the birds. I am a descendant of that queen, and I have returned to become a caretaker of these wonderful winged creatures. And now, this is my favorite part of each day, as the birds fly here to join me in a dance to welcome you. Welcome to Anandapur, where adventurers meet up. I come here often, spending time with the birds and my friends, the local bird experts, who have dedicated their time to making Anandapur a welcoming place to birds from all over the world. Like Cleveland.
Like Cleveland? Is that what she said?
Bye. I'm proud to be a senior wilderness explorer from the local Chidia tribe, Morlach. Oh, this is a mudra, or hand gesture, for Chidia, which means bird, and Mor, which means peacock in the Hindi language. And today, we have another senior wilderness explorer visiting our gathering. He asked if he could bring his dog along, and since we're friends to all, I was happy to oblige. Adventurers, please welcome Russell and Doug.
Hello, my name is Russell. I am a wilderness explorer in Track 54, Sweat Lodge 12.
Shabash, Russell! Tell us about your furry friend.
He's my dog. We found him in South America, and he's trained. Shriek boy! Speak boy!
Hi there.
Oh my, you can talk? How does this work?
Please do not touch that. Thank you. Not yet.
Hey, you're speaking Hindi and English? More like Hinglish. Tell us your name, boy.
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Doug. A good wilderness explorer loves all animals.
Just like our motto says.
Exactly! We say,
An explorer is a friend to all, be it plant or fish or tiny mole.
you all know this part, everyone follow along. The
wilderness must be explored.
Now you.
The wilderness must be explored.
Caw, caw, roar!
Caw, roar.
Wonderful job!
Hey boy, we made it to India. I think we'll get a travel badge for that.
Shabash, that's great! We have almost everyone here except for one of my good friends,
Like me, he's one of the caretakers of the birds who have made Anandapur their home. Please welcome my friend, Corey.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Namaste. In my time here, I've learned to interpret the birds' behaviors to better understand them. I'm pretty much a bird whisperer. Hey, you can be too. Have any of you had a great bird adventure before?
We did. With our bird friend, Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
She lives near Paradise Falls, a place lost in time. She goes gaga for chocolate.
Wait a minute, you fed a bird chocolate?
No. You should never give a bird chocolate.
Oh, really?
But she must have been a very special bird.
Oh, sure, she's very special. None are like Kevin.
Oh, I do miss the birdneck Kevin. Yes, I do.
Well, I have an idea. Russell, what does Kevin look like?
Oh, I know. Like a bird.
Good boy, Doug. Anything more specific?
Kevin has long legs.
She can run very fast.
Colorful.
Loud. And big.
Tall, fast, colorful, loud, and big? Sounds like you had an amazing adventure.
Yes, and now we're ready for our next bird adventure.
Well, great. I think we all are. Are you ready to meet the birds that call this place home?
Oh boy, let me go get my camera for my adventure bug. Come on, Doug.
Doug, Russell, hurry back. I wonder which bird will meet
There
first.
you are. Hello.
Hi, buddy.
This is Miles, our trumpeter hornbill. They live in the forests of Africa. They're built for extreme flying. They dart and maneuver around trees, chasing their favorite food, flying insects, without losing any speed.
Doug, they're giving them a preview.
Yeah.
I know. Would all of you like to see just how Miles flies in the wild? Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'll help. We're going to create a forest in the wild right now. So, if you're seated on the end of the row here in our lower center section, stand up. Then, take a tiny step into the aisle and turn to face the Wilderness Explorer just across the aisle from you. Now, raise your arms tall and open.
Just like
branches of
this.
the tree. That's great. Now, hold it.
All right. Miles, you ready? Do you want to come right on up here? We want to show off some of that fancy flying you have. You ready, buddy? Here, I've got one of your favorite treats. There we go. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Let's show off that flying ability. So let's stand nice and still and respect our feathered friend. You ready, bud? Calculate that flight. There we go. A little bit low there. Why don't you guys take a little bit of a step forward? We're going to tighten that up a little bit and see if she can fly through.
Oh my
There.
gosh.
That looks like a nice spot. Excellent.
Shabash, great job. Thank you.
That was cool.
Now let's give the explorers on this side a chance. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to create a forest. So if you're sitting on the end of the rows here, go ahead and stand up. Then step into the aisle and turn to face the Wilderness Explorer just across the aisle from you. Now raise those arms like the tall, open branches of a tree. Great, we have another forest.
All right,
Hold it.
that looks great. Just like that. Hold nice and still. There we go. All right. Miles, you see Bradley through the end. Oh, decided to go around the forest. That happens every once in a while. Come on right back here. Let's try that again. There you go. Let's try that one more time. All right. See Bradley? There we go. She's got some lovely treats back there. It's all about positive reinforcement. They do behaviors.
There we go.
Just like that. He's going to get some great treats. All right.
Keep those arms up.
Yeah, keep those arms up. Let's do that one more time. Back to me. Are you ready, Miles? You can do it. Again, there you go. Underneath the trees. Thank you, Star Pie.
That was great. Let's give a hand to our volunteers. You all did great job.
Miles, you did wonderfully. You know, I don't have any insects, but I do have this grape. You want a treat?
And that's why there are no flying grapes in Africa.
Miles, excellent work. Are you ready? Do you want to come right back here? I've got one more treat for you before you head on in.
Looks like he's taking a sun bath.
Yeah, a little bit of that. There's a little bit of sun over there. They love sitting in the sun. Yeah, more sun right on over here. And a treat for coming to me. But now the hardest part. It's time to say goodbye. You ready? You know where you're going. Up to the sill. That's enjoying the sun right there. Bring it a little bit closer, make it a little bit easier. You can head on in there. Right there. There you go.
And that was Miles, our trumpeter. hornbill!
Find the birdie. 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 Point!
Did we miss the birds?
Not to worry, Russell. We have many more birds to show you.
In fact, you're right on time.
Really? I don't see anything.
Guys, over there.
Where? I do not see anything over the birdie!
Wow, he has a big beak. Just like Kevin.
Yeah, he does. This guy is a brown hornbill from Africa.
My friend here, the small mailman, told me that I am from South America. See? Yosu? Yes, I am.
Well, ground hornbills use that big beak to forage around in the ground. They use it like a sledgehammer, but they can also use it to gently grab
let me get my camera.
Wait, hey, Chris, somebody help me.
Oh, he is an angry birdie.
Oh, well, no, he's not angry. It's natural for ground hornbills to peck at their food like that.
I am so sorry about your camera.
My Wilderness Explorer's camera.
Are you alright, small mailman?
Kevin was fast, but not so wild.
Oh, yes. Very, very fast.
Well, being fast and snatching food are some of the behaviors birds learn to survive in the wild.
Yeah, and there are lots of birds that live closely with people. I mean, we know there are ducks. Around here, we have guinea fowl. Yeah, like these two right on over here. But of course, we also have chickens. Lots and lots of chickens.
Chickens. I think he wants to play tag.
Hey, I think that's how they learned how to cross the road.
Absolutely.
Oh, chicken birdies. Oh, come here, you chicken birdies. Come here.
We'll be
come
right
back, chicken
back.
birdies.
Come back, boy.
I think they're in for more than they can handle. Chickens are fast and pretty smart. There are all kinds of birds with special talents, and others with charm and personalities that make them so lovable.
Yeah, like parrots.
They grow on you.
But they don't make the best pets.
They can bite.
They scream.
And they poop everywhere.
Yeah, so not the best roommate.
Very true. But some of these birds are so smart that they can mimic what they hear from the world around them. Just like
Keto!
Oh, we have to show you this guy.
There we go. Yeah, this is Keto, double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. First things first, Keto, can you give everyone a nice greeting? Greeting? Oh, that's... It's not a greeting. Let's try that again. How about a nice greeting? Tiny little hello right there. But Keto's lived around a family for a long time, and he picked up a lot of the sounds you heard around him, but he's also picked up a lot of animal sounds. If you've been exploring, you might recognize this first one, because it's the big, scary tiger.
That was super accurate. I'm a little frightened.
A little too much, a little too much. So if that's a little too scary, just got one a bit more tamer. How about your kitty cat? The coolest thing that Keto has picked up, she's learned to sing a song. Do you all want to hear a song? Yeah. All right, Keto, are you ready? Yeah. You ready? All right, let's sing. You ready? Let's sing. Oh, that was the first syllable. Let's try that again. Yeah, sometimes you just give them a break, let them try again, and try again. You ready? You're thinking about it. I can see him start to move. I'm just going to give him a second. As I said, positive reinforcement. So I've got one of your favorite treats. I've got a peanut. I always sing a song and you get a nice peanut from that. You ready? Okay, we're going to make it a little bit easier. Let's go back to do something nice and easy. How about this? Why don't you tell everyone what you are? This is Keto, and she's a...
Yellow-headed Amazon.
Double yellow-headed Amazon. Nice, easy one. So let's do that song. You ready? You're staring up at something. I don't see anything up there. These guys see better than I do, so I don't know if you see something or not. Are you ready? Are you paying attention to me?
Nope.
That's to Keto. I see a vulture really, really high up. It's almost a dot to me. But because they see better than we do, there's a chance he sees that and thinks he wants to be quiet. It looks like something that might be a little bit scary. you might want to stay away from it. Are you ready now? You ready? All right, let's sing.
The chickens are back out.
How about some inspiration? How about that? A couple chickens? Now you're watching the chickens run in circles. Right, that way.
I follow the leader.
Apparently they are, yeah.
They can also mimic.
Are you ready, Kino?
Nope.
You know, it took Kino about 3 years to learn that song. Very impressive. Lots of work. Not every parent is like that. But Kino has learned something from all of you. So, you know, if you want to give him a nice round of applause, you might see something cool. Thank you so much, but it's time to go. You want to say bye-bye?
Come on. Everyone say bye to Kino.
There you go. And you know, that is pretty much every day.
With Kino.
Be my friend. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please be my friend. I am back now from tracking chickens.
So, were the chickens fast like Kevin?
Kevin's much bigger. She could outrun them.
Well, how big is Kevin's wingspan?
Wingspan! I know that. It's how long it is from tip of wing to tip of wing.
Exactly right.
So, how big is Kevin's wingspan?
Huge, like this big.
There are birds with much larger wingspans.
Oh, yeah, like the albatross, one of the largest flying birds in the world. In fact, their wingspan would be like Hanukkah and I standing fingertip to fingertip.
Wow, that's big, but I'm pretty sure Kevin's much bigger.
Oh, yes, that bird Kevin is much, much bigger.
Oh, really? Like that bird?
Ah, a dinosaur!
Scary birdie, scary birdie.
Guys, he's not scary. Oh, he's not scary, just big. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Wait, don't you mean you don't judge a bird by its feathers?
Okay, no, pretty bird.
Well, this is Victoria, our African fish eagle, also known as the voice of Africa.
And watch, she's even bigger when she flies.
Victoria is one of the largest birds that live here. She has a wingspan of about 7 feet across. Absolutely amazing. Use those wings to hover over the water and chase after fish, grab some of the fish right below the water.
What amazes me is that she was this big when she was only a couple months old.
Yeah, most birds are fully grown by about 3 or 4 months old. We know she's still young and she's still juvenile because of those brown feathers on her head and on her chest. As she gets older, those will turn bright white. It's absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. What is that?
How did she get her name, the fish eagle?
Because they're such good fishermen. They live close to water pretty much everywhere they're at, and they have great vision. They see about 2 to 3 times better than we do. So as they're flying over the water, they're just looking for that little bit of a glisten off those scales to be able to spot those guys and grab them. Absolutely amazing. Really strong feet too to be able to grab those fish.
And she really does look like that in nature, perched high above the water, looking for her food.
Yeah, it's the best spot to be able to find food in a distance. They want to have that nice, big, tall perch so they can see far, far away. Helps them figure out where all those schools of fish are.
So Victoria, did she get her name from anything special?
Well, she's named after Lake Victoria in Africa. Very large lake filled with lots and lots of fish. You'll find a lot of these guys looking for fish out there. She can hunt some pretty big ones. She only weighs around 6 pounds, but even a 2-pound fish she can pick up and take off with that to make a nice little meal out of it. Find some little treats up there as it is right now. She does.
I guess that's where she's headed now. And that was Victoria. Hi, Nestle. Dog, I'm about your back.
I do not like the scary birdie.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Doug. Remember, a
right. And all animals are friends to us. If you appreciate them, they will show you just how wonderful they are.
Oh, show me the birdie.
Well, one of our favorites around here is the African crowned crane. Right over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fraser. Fraser Crane.
This is one of the many birds here that help connect us to a world of stories and adventures.
Hey, Doug, say hi.
Hi there. I like the birdies.
And they like you. This is the gray-crowned crane, the national bird of Uganda, a country in Africa, where they're practically royalty with their tall gold crowns. Can't you just imagine them flying over plains?
Absolutely amazing. They'll make that call as they fly overhead. It's a good way to spot these guys. They'll call travels for miles. All right, he's going to get some treats. You don't want to come right on out here and get some treats from me. Got to finish all those up. Are you ready, bud? Love that wingspan.
I like the birdies.
Oh, yeah, get that one. Get all your treats. Yeah, let's show everybody over here. Hey, would one of you like to feed Fraser?
I do.
Yeah. Ready?
Hot dog.
He really goes gaga for birdseed.
Oh, it does.
My hair sticks up like that, my mom makes me brush it.
Well, you know, these birds don't have any hair on them. That crown on their head, their eyelashes, all of it is feathers. That's out. You want to go that way? Yeah. He gets treats from the bowls. He knows what the bowl means. There you go. Why don't you take that with you? There you go. And that's Fraser. Fraser Crane. You know, our next bird is one from South America. It has a behavior that's a lot like hopping.
I've not seen a birdie hop before.
Well, if anyone can, a toucan can. I didn't write it. All right, so Annika here has some adventures for us that are going to help create the perfect hopping environment for our toucan buddy.
This is Colby and Michelle.
Colby and Michelle. Right up here, you two. Excellent. There you are. You know what? We're going to meet a bird that a lot of people consider to be magical.
Yes, the indigenous people of South America say that the toucan can send messages between the living and the spirits. They're even immortalized in the night sky in the constellation Tucana.
So let's meet Sunny, our Toco toucan. See if Bradley wants to help him out coming all the way out here. Are you ready, Sunny? Has to build suspense before it comes out. It's always important. I saw some movement. Well, you know what? These toucans, they use that beak to grab insects, take fruit off the ends of branches, they'll toss it to one another in a very tasty game of catch.
Wow. Cool beak.
Yeah. Alright, so you two are going to help us create that hopping environment. So go ahead and put your arms out just like that. You're going to go ahead and match up with my hands right over there, just like that. Alright, let's see if Sunny wants to show off that hopping behavior. Ready, bud? Come right on over here. Here we go. Oh! Alright, well, surprised us that time. We'll try it again. We'll see if he wants to come back and try that again. Are you ready, bud? You want to come back to Bradley? We'll do that one more time. I know he can do it. Did you see that big flight that he made? Even though their beak is really, really big, it's incredibly, incredibly light. It's made out of the same material as our hair and our fingernails, keratin. So very, very light, and then has this light, spongy material on the inside. So even though it's big, it's still pretty aerodynamic and pretty light. Sunny, you want to come back this way? Yeah, this direction. Your face is not the one that's pointed at us right now. So we're going to let him figure out when he wants to come down. Bradley's going to see if he wants to find another direction.
What I love about birds is that they teach you things like patience.
Oh, yes. Lots and lots of patience. These guys are the ones who decide what to do, where they want to go. You want to come this way? That's going higher. How about lower? Well, you know, you might be finding it in different angles. Sometimes flying down can be a little bit more difficult. They've got to put a lot of energy into slowing themselves down. So if he can find a line that's going to be easy for him to glide, he's going to save energy as he does it, which is what I would prefer him to do. He's looking up higher right now. It's because those eyes are on the side of his head. It helps him look around, but that means it's actually very easy to tell where he's looking. So if he starts looking up,
there's another keeper back there trying to grab him.
To see where he wants to go. Oh, we've got Amy back there that's helping him out. See if we can figure out where he wants to go. If we can get him a little bit lower, which is what Amy's trying to do, might be a little bit easier. Hey, Sonny, do you want to come up to stage? Maybe this is an easier flight. Let me see if you see me if you want to try and come this way. If you want to find a lower branch, we'll go with that too. It has become the Sonny Show. His 15 minutes of fame, he wants to last at least 15 minutes. All right, are you ready, bud? You're looking in this direction. Yeah. Do you want to come this way?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, there.
There he goes. There we go. Okay. So here's somewhere he knows, he's at least a little bit closer, knows the area a little bit better. What we might see if he can do, if he wants to just make his way back. We don't ask a bird to do anything they don't want to do, so if he doesn't want to do the behavior, we just want to make sure he gets somewhere where he's safe and okay. So he knows that wall, so if we can get him to come around here and fly over that wall, we'll let him go somewhere where he can be nice and safe. Hey bud, Sonny, you want to come this way? I'm going to come over here and I'm going to be an extra little wave to see if he wants to come this way.
The flight home is always the most important.
Yes, always very important to make your way back home. Yeah, because there's certain of these birds, that's the first thing we train with pretty much all of our birds, is how to exit, how to say goodbye. Because if they decide they don't want to do something or anything like that, the most important thing is that we get them somewhere safe where we know we can, that he's with us. All right, well, you know what? We're going to let you guys head on back. Thank you guys so much for helping us out. Now, let's give them a round of applause. Sonny, you'll find, I know, you're going to find your way home.
What a cool bird.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good and smart birdie.
You know, our next bird is one of my favorite birds, possibly even my favorite animal.
Oh, look, Corey.
Yeah. The symbol of pride for the United States of America, the bald eagle. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Hope.
A bald birdie?
Well, the bald eagles aren't actually bald.
Exactly right. They get the name from an old English term, piebald. Basically means white head.
My cousins in the West have told me so much about these birds. She's so majestic.
And inspiring. See, it wasn't that long ago the bald eagle was an endangered species. But through conservation efforts, all of us came together to help their populations recover. And I'm happy to say the bald eagle is no longer an endangered species.
Cool story, right?
Thank you, Hope. And now, I would like to introduce my favorite feathered friend, the peacock. In ancient mythology from India, a story is told that once the tail feathers of Lord Peach were dull, but in gratitude for the more protection of the people, the peacock was given his beautiful iridescent feathers. During molting season, peacocks lose their feathers, but they will come back beautiful and strong. So now, as the national bird of India, the peacock is the symbol of pride, protection, benevolence, joy, and humility. That's why I'm delighted to share this beautiful creature with all of you. I call him Nabil, which is a very noble name. Not only is peacock Moor in Hindi, but Moor is also the name of my Wilderness Explorers Lodge.
What a beautiful birdie. A very, very beautiful birdie.
Wow, this has been a great bird adventure.
Russell, did you know there are literally thousands and thousands of bird species all over the world? You too can have your own adventure. You don't have to go that far. Many birds are in your backyard or in your park back home. You know, to get you started on your next adventure, download the Nature Passport app.
Ask any of our Wilderness Explorers troop leaders to find out more information. You know, whether it's a cabin bird, or an eagle, an owl, a toucan, or a peacock, you'll discover birds and other animals with incredible stories. And discovering their story is just the beginning of your adventure.
There he is.
Oh, Sonny's back. Making his way.
That's a cool bird. me.
Different spectacle over here.
Yeah!
I too can run around like the birdies.
Amazing, right?
Hey, adventure is out there.
Oh, so many birdies. I want them all.
Like Doug and Russell, we can have our own adventure any day. Nature and all of its wonderful creatures are all around. All we have to do is look
Oh,
up.
chicken birdies again. Oh, I love chicken birdies. Come here. Oh, come here. Be my friend. Be my friend. Oh, I love chicken birdies. Oh, I
Wilderness
love them.
must be explored. Bye.
Bye, Russell. Oh, we'll see you later at the Wilderness Explorers Clubhouse, right?
That's right. Oh yeah. Wait, Doug.
Well, thank you for being our feather friends here.
And until we see you again, like birds in flight, let's go. And have fun. Next, adventure. Bye!
Thank you for joining us for Up, a Great Bird Adventure. Now please, gather all of your belongings. Take small explorers by the hand as you proceed to the exit. For your safety, please do not walk across the benches. We hope you have a wonderful adventure today in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
So pretty. Very cool. Let's go check the owl out. Hopefully she'll stay until I get there. I'm trying not to run. The owl is cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I like that they kept the basic storyline. And hi! They introduced the characters to make it more kid not necessarily kid-friendly, because it was kid-friendly before, but kids would appreciate the show more. Still keep all the education part of it. Hello, hello. I'm great.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. What's his name? Her name is Zach. Yeah, we're gonna be here.
Pretty bird.
I'm good, Lynn. How are you? Let's see. We are headed over to Expedition Everest right now. Yeah, definitely working with live animals is not the easiest thing. It gets tricky. It gets tricky. And the other thing I liked about this version actually is that they had a lot more birds out. A lot more different birds out, so that was fun. Sorry for all the movement, I'm trying to grab some water. Navi is closed still, but Flight of Passage is open. We were there earlier today with the VIP page, and Flight of Passage was a 90-minute wait. So not horrible, but Navi, there's signs everywhere saying that Navi will be closed today. So it's been, I think, 4 days for Navi being closed. All right. Hi, Margie. Hi, Maria. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really, really liked it. I came in actually kind of not knowing what to expect. I always loved Guano Joe. But I really like this new show a lot. It's very cute. You're welcome.
Sherry. We're going to go to the train.
Let's go to Expedition Everest. Yeah, definitely cannot ride while you're pregnant. I'm sure they'll resolve the issue, whatever it is. I've heard that it was some sort of a fire alarm problem, but I'm sure that they'll fix it. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Now I'm thinking about the show and I like it. The ones that have fast passes for Navi will get the opportunity to get another fast pass to any other ride other than Flight of Passage, I believe. So they can basically go on any other ride other than Flight of Passage with that fast pass. I think. I honestly don't think they would include Flight of Passage in that, because then the line would be insane. Ooh. The apes are out over here. And I'm sorry, I cannot zoom in through Facebook. I can't zoom in on this phone. I'm sorry. Oh no, Victoria, I don't do the whole dapper thing. That is way too much work to be sweating in. I admire the people that do. They look very cool. I go and I appreciate all of their efforts, but I don't participate in myself. It would be the fair thing. I agree with you. I think that if they would do that, it would just, it would be a crazy mess over at Flights of Passage. Here it is. If you guys have been with me and watching my streams for a long time, you know I always point out this cool detail that the Imagineers left for us. You see the shape of the mountain and the shape of this Yeti shrine that they have. I'm going to come in close and focus on the Yeti shrine so you guys can see it. There's the Yeti there in the middle, and they leave all of their offerings. And if you look closely, the people here have recreated the shrine to look exactly like the mountain formation in the back. So to look like Everest in the back. And if you come and line it up, the shrine lines up perfectly with Expedition Everest, with Everest. One of the hundreds and hundreds of cool things that the Imagineers leave for us. I did, Margie. I cannot even talk about it. Yeah, but I did watch it. Isn't it cool, Sarah? I know.
You haven't. I think we end up going over that bridge to go back.
Actually, it doesn't look that crazy on this side. That's good.
That's where the Nemo show is.
And here we are. This is where we get all of our expedition supplies. Hi Sharon, thank you. There you go. Next time you can tell your family about it so they can look for it. Best soft serve here at Animal Kingdom. Right there. That's why the line is so long on both sides.
I forgot. So let's go, guys.
Yes, I wish teleporting was a thing too. Even for a daily commute would be nice. All right, who's ready to ride? I am going to tighten my hat as tight as I possibly can take. Don't tell me it's closed. It's closed. No. Why? I was looking forward. It is closed right now. Man. Boo! That's not good. Okay. So the ride is closed. I wonder if we can go into the gift shop. Can we go into the gift shop? The gift shop is open? Okay.
You can go in the gift shop. Walk out, that's even higher than this. I might incinerator. Alright, 2 people need to go inside.
The coordinator just came out and she did not have a happy face on. So it doesn't look good. It's fine, Liz. It happens. Hi, Cynthia. They never will tell you a reason why it's closed. They will never do that. It's just closed and they have no way of knowing how long it's gonna take. And remember, if you are here vacationing, I know that it's a real bummer to come over to a ride that you've been looking for years and have it closed. It's not the cast member's fault, so do not take it out on the cast member. Things just happen. Yes, of course the gift shop is open. See Yeti Snow Globe.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Oh, Lynn is on a loop. Lynn, have you updated the app, the Facebook app? That might be it. Ooh, Jennifer. Can you imagine, were you stuck on the lift? That would be kind of scary. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. My daughter would love this shirt. It's so soft. $35.99. Oh, it's not focusing. Focus. There we go. It is very, 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 very warm. It's to the point of almost being hot. The great thing about a ride being closed is that the gift shop, even though it's still open, it's empty. So you can actually see all the details. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Hi, Alicia. That's a really pretty one. Good, Destiny. How are you? Oh, look at the headbands. Multi-purpose. These are pretty. Oh, Jennifer, that's scary. That lift is scary. I've done Everest a lot of times and that lift is scary. Ooh, they even pulled down the opening right here. Hi, Diane. That's a cute one. Here, I'll just flip some switches and have it work. Okay, if you put the right sequence. the ride will open. We do that one, and then we do this one, and then we do this one, and then we do this one, and then we pull the lever. Oh, wrong lever. Nope, I did not fix it. I might have made it worse. Let me flip this one. I did not flip this one. Oh no, Jennifer, that's not good. I'm sorry. Yeah, that lift is pretty scary. Really, Victoria, you didn't like Everest? Let's do some Mojo stuff to see if it opens. Open Expedition Everest so we can ride. Yeah, Liz, it's this quiet because the ride is closed, so there's no one coming out of the ride. I'm doing my best to get the ride back on. The Yeti freaked you out, yeah. And he's in strobe light mode. Imagine when it was actually working. I actually was lucky enough to ride it when the Yeti moved. That was very cool. All right. That's a no-go. No-go on Everest. Let's go triple check. Nope. Not open yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you. I will owe you a ride on Expedition Everest next time I come over. I will grab another fast pass and hopefully we'll be able to ride. If you are a member of the VIP page, I will be coming back on that page shortly. I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. There's like an announcement happening.
Is the roller coaster, is it running?
No, it's not. It's closed.
Oh, it's closed?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you
That's why it's so quiet.
I was like, why is she taking pictures? Because I thought you knew it was coming down.
No, it's closed.
It's closed.
No.
It's closed.
So yeah, I'll be back over on the VIP page very, very soon. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. For all of you that are not members of the VIP page, remember that's only $5 a month to join. And I stream on the VIP page 3 hours when I am here at the park. The VIPs also get a chance to pick what we do and where we go. And they get my personal streaming schedule ahead of time, a month in advance actually. So if you want to become a VIP, it's patreon.com/streamingthemagic. Also, if you want to take a look at all of our past live streams, they are all up on our YouTube channel. So you can go on YouTube, go to Streaming the Magic, subscribe, and then you can go into the search box and search for all of our videos. And we have been almost 4 years on Streaming the Magic, so we have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of videos. So if you guys want to look at that, you can also do that. You are very, very welcome. Thank you, Maureen. You're very welcome. I'll be back on the VIP page in a tiny bit. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack and I'll be back with you guys. We'll finish touring Animal Kingdom. We might go see some baby tigers. Hopefully they're out. Alright guys, bye, have a wonderful weekend.